Hello and welcome to the first video of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Very excited to be playing this game. I've just quickly done the intro bit to skip past there, but ancient Greece. I do love ancient Greece. There's a reason I did my degree in ancient history, which was specifically the study of Greeks and Romans, and I figured that this is a good opportunity to try relearn what I learned 20 years ago at uni. Unfortunately, I remember very little. Very little, this is fair to say. However, I have still got all my old university notes. I have quite a large collection of Greek textbooks, not just from university, but also from collecting them over the years and never reading them. I have a horrible habit. I've got quite a vast library of non-fiction books knocking around. So that is something that will be coming up on the channel. But in this playthrough particularly, we are going to be studying some information on ancient Greece. Now, you've got a mission, but I'm still on the intro stage. Can I take your mission?
You don't look so good.
Looks like I can. What's up, big man?
Think the gods.
Well, I wouldn't go winding up
It's
any gods
possible.
if I were you.
I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. No wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
Okay, I'm going to go with normally no, but there's a whole thing going on in Assassin's Creed, so there could well be something that's somewhat godlike.
All right, don't worry.
I don't remember doing
I'll
this
go.
quest.
Oh, thank you.
I have taken myself up.
Remember, be careful where you step, Mithios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
I have taken myself up to about level 20 in the game, and I've really been enjoying myself doing so. So I've managed to get as far as going to Athens. I did a little bit there and was just starting to leave on one of multiple quests going on. So I've seen a couple of the twists, no spoilers as yet, I promise you, until we get to there at such a time. But yeah, so I've got the hang of the buttons. I'm already missing having my skills. It is an RPG-like game in that you level up, you get your skills, which help you in combat a lot.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, I like it.
Will you now? I think you'll find I will. Oh wait, you are me. Okay, so where are you all? Anybody else around? We got 1, 2, 3. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. But oh, there's somebody there. 4. So 4 we can definitely handle. In this episode, we're going to be talking a bit about Odysseus, who obviously the word Odyssey comes from, and it being the name of the game, it seemed very fitting, particularly his history with Kefalonia, which is where we are. We'll be talking about his birthplace particularly. Ooh, there's some wood there. But first of all, let's see what the best angle of attack is. Oh, we'll get a cutscene.
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Okay, so... Oh, no. I thought we were still in...
Tall grass will keep me hidden.
Okay, let's assassinate this guy. Yes, thank you.
the rest of those Malekes get away.
Okay. Good. Let's go carefully.
Who did that?
I'll get this one. So, as I was saying, Odysseus is... he actually has a history of Kefalonia that when I was in university wasn't a thing. We didn't know about it. He is from an island called Ithica. When you believe the... Or if you were to believe the stories of Homer, when he was off on his Odyssey, he was trying to get back to, I think it was Penelope, wasn't it? Yeah, I'll loot you. Trying to get back to Penelope on the island of Ithaca. Now, let's sneak up here. There is an island in Greece called Ithaca, but historians have long not been convinced by it as a location, and cast doubt on whether the island that was described as Ithaca in the Odyssey actually existed. Times have changed. I think since about 2007, which was a good 4 years after my degree, so I wasn't as aware of this.
Be careful.
Watch this a second.
You're alone now
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Kassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Well, it's nice to feel loved, isn't it?
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist.
Okay, so we have a bounty hunter after us,
I'm going to have to take care of that.
which is frustrating. We are hunted! Nice. Okay. I'm trying to open this. There we go. So we have Talos the Stonefist at level 5. Let's not go messing with him anytime soon. Kassandra Eaglebearer. Some said she was a descendant of Spartan royalty. That's us. Just realised that was a little daft of us. We are descendant of Spartan royalty. That's nice. Talos a Stonefist. Originating from Scythia, Talos a Stonefist had a name to be taken literally. I doubt it. Does he actually have a stone fist? Like Iron Fist? Who doesn't have an iron fist? So probably a bad example, actually. So as big as a boulder, he was known to pound his enemies' heads into the rock faces of many Kephalonian mountains. That is the wrong use of the word literally. Frustrating. But let's mark him. How far away is he? He's a way away at the moment. So now we need to get back to... So we leveled up. Do we get a skill point yet? I'm going to sort that quest out. That's fine. Inventory. What have we got? That might be useful. Can't wear it yet. Got a horse. Okay, nothing interesting. So let's just get ourselves back. So as I was saying, Odysseus, he came from an island called Ithica. Now we had originally, yeah, good point. We've got a horse. He was originally, people were unsure where this Ithica was, and for many years it was either thought that Ithica was Ithaca, or the current day Ithaca, I should say, was the previous day Ithaca, or more likely there was no such island. However, a British not historian, in fact a management consultant by the name of Robert Brittlestone, did a lot of very interesting work in trying to identify just where this is. Okay, that most means getting up. Well, what's going on? I've set this to auto. Automatically attacking people. But yeah, he did a lot of interesting work as to where all this might be. Where the real Ithaca supposedly was. And it turns out it was on or in Kephallonia. Now, it's not all of Kephallonia itself. That would be far too big for what is described. There is a province, a peninsula of Ithaca. We're going to get a cutscene here, so let's do that first.
Hello, Luris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Luris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad
Marcos is
mood.
Wonga,
And you're
apparently.
going to pay. We both know
I'm
it.
going to say we're out of
The
business.
question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
True, but we came for the money, and that is my money. Give it to me, please.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
Well, aren't you the barrel of joy? No. What shall we do
I
here?
told you, I've paid Marcos enough.
Okay then, let's destroy some
Hey, stop!
crockery.
That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop.
Thank you.
Fine. The money is yours. Just leave.
Pleasure
just
doing
led with
business
that.
with you, Luis.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Okay, job done there. Now let us get back and return the money. So, as I was saying, Roger Brittlestone discovered that the island of Ithaca was actually just off of... was just off of a peninsula jutting out from present-day Kefalonia. Scientists and historians were... Oh, how many cutscenes are we going to get?
Until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
He
You
looks like a
can't hide
Cyclops.
behind your glories, Mithios forever, Marcos.
Just shove
He'll
those two
kill
eyes
you,
into one.
The mercenary and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Kassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Dhuris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Kassandra!
Flashback time!
Alexios!
Well, we're unfit. Which is true, I am very unfit. Look at me.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh?
I'm not a fish. Swordfish.
You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
You believed in trespass then. One thing for a few things.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mithios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
He's a
Of
bow
course
maker.
you can.
That's
Why, I was
convenient,
just
isn't
filling my
it?
friend Kassandra in on the details. She already has a
Oh, I
plan
love
to
computer
deal
games.
with these bandits.
Much like films. Fine, we'll play along with your game, Marcus.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Kassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
And there's a
I
convenience.
usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me.
Language, young lady.
These
Old
bows will
lady.
make me rich as Chrysos.
Lady.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to
Love her
beat
running
the
style.
Spartans.
The
Benefits, I guess.
older lady
Who are
were
you?
here.
Marcos, you should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
I'll stop
That
him.
is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
I'm no one's scapegoat. I'm a hero.
Any idea where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need as fast as I can. Have patience. It won't take long.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that.
Alright, I did something for you.
Everyone's
Now you
so
do something
happy
for me.
around here.
Get my wood.
So in Kephallonia there is a peninsula called Peliki. Now, Peliki is particularly unremarkable. Beautiful, but unremarkable in terms of it being a peninsula. However, it was postulated by Brittlestone, any bear goes around, postulated by Brittlestone that actually this could be a place that used to be an island.
Here's where the
Like it.
ambush happened. I should look around.
The reason being,
The cart was empty,
what connects
then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
what connects the peninsula to the mainland island of
Shot in the
Kephallonia
back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
is that? Yeah, we're looking for another one. Is that just a stretch of land that might not actually have been? I think we just left the investigation area, didn't we? No, we did. It's a stretch of land that might not have been there back in the day, back in the time of Odysseus, back in the time of ancient Greece. And it has been
That's a lot
confirmed now, I believe, by geological testing, that the land itself is actually not the local rock that you would expect to find under the making up the connecting piece, if you like. Right, the cart will go more than 250 meters from the ambush. A large group of left towards the west of Lumberyard. Okay. Was the left of Lumberyard. Right, we're still to the west.
extra careful in this area.
Right, find the bandits. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I could count in Greek, I'd be doing it right now. But that rock is apparently my
That must
target.
be the bandit camp.
Hold
I'm
on,
looking
just to the side of it. Okay. So, yeah, geological evidence from boreholes and like show, I'll tell you, that, there we are, show that it was a rock that had fallen during earthquakes and such. Now, Kephallonia does exist on an exceedingly active and dangerous fault line. So, get a bit closer here. So that actually matches up with what we believed. Now, the tenon of it in the Odyssey, it does again match up quite well with Why can't I? Just come closer, you annoying. Right. There's another one over there I'm tagged. Thank you. Does match up quite well. Now, you'd think a management consultant not all that likely to find... I'm not hidden. To find something that ancient historians have missed over many years, but it's actually been supported by a wide range of historians from the likes of Cambridge University, Duke, etc. Well done, son. Right, let's forget about Brittlestone for a moment. We should note he has got an interesting book. It's out of print now, but Amazon still carry it. I've ordered it. I haven't read it yet. It's called Odysseus Unbound. So I'm looking forward to get my hands on that one when it comes. I'm going to put a link in the video description below. For those that find these sort of things interesting, do check that out. I've got nowhere I can hide, have I? I'm just going to have to wait a moment. Come in, somebody's coming, somebody's coming. Alright, I see you coming this way. They're very dead. Oh, you were talking about me. No, I'm just a bush. There's nobody here but us bushes.
Be alert.
How could you possibly know it was done by Mithios? Mithios, for those that aren't aware, means mercenary. I love that I wasn't seen that. Oh, apparently I was. Okay. I need to deal with you quickly before that guy gets me. Right, okay, now we've got the leader. Time for you to go down. Ow. Right, let's take you out. Were there any more? Yeah, there's still a couple around there, including that one who's crowned. Let's sneak through a little bit. And where I can go, that'll give me cover. Ooh, you're bitch slapping someone.
Better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
You're gonna fight me or you're just gonna glitch out? I can't tell. But you're just glitching out, so that's not a concern. We'll quickly loot around the area. Some extra money always a bonus. Don't mind me, I'm going to cut while I loot the area. Okay, we looted the area and we just had to kill ourselves a wolf. So I was going to call it a fox. Definitely not a fox. Ooh, and wood there as well. Useful for making arrows wood. Ooh, we've got ourselves another wolf. Oh, seen us. Oh, it hadn't, but now it has. Oh well. And a job done. I'll loot you as well. Right, okay, so where were we? We were with... Oh, you know, you keep coming up as somebody I should be killing. I think I'm going to have to end you now, I'm afraid. Oh no. No, okay, fine. I'll just leave you be. Yes, so he's been widely accepted, and the book has been widely praised as opening up a complete new area of study, and it's fascinating, well, at least to me. There's a management consultant who did what historians, and we're talking Cambridge University, Oxford University, multiple of the big names in the United States, the Greek universities. He did what they couldn't do. He found the birthplace of Odysseus, and this is sort of birthplace. Well, I keep saying birthplace. I'm not convinced he was born there, but it's where he was king. He was described as the king of Ithica.
Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Addis. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
Trust me.
I didn't expect you to believe me, so I brought this.
Oh, I didn't notice I brought anything.
Here's your proof. A sample of the special wood you want so badly. These bows you're making had better be worthy of Apollo for all the trouble I've gone to.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
Don't intend to. Thank you. And a chance for a level up. Right, now where is that mercenary? I don't like having mercenaries on my tail. Yeah, we got the level up. Okay, we've got ourselves our first ability point, I believe. Yes, we do. So we've got Spartan Kick, Bull Rush, Heavy Charged Attack, Shadow Assassin, 20%. That's Revelation. Those strike me as being especially powerful. Predator Shot is useful. But let's start with... Yeah, let's start with the Predator Shot. I'm not the best aiming lord, so having that is powerful. I'm told that the Hunter abilities are actually some of the best around and overpowered. It's not something... I'm not that good a shot, to be honest with you. I'm playing using, whilst I'm playing on PC, I'm using a Xbox controller, and my aim with a controller is not great. Actually, we had another mission, didn't we? Let's go over to our quests. Let's do that Hungry Gods mission. Oh. Nip on over. Temple of Zeus. Hello, Temple. Let's get ourselves over to the Temple of Gods. Not Temple of Gods, we discovered the Temple of Zeus, the Cave of Gods. And here we are. Let's head on in. So if any of you fancy playing Ancient Historian, maybe this is a period that fascinates you, you're interested in the works of Homer, let's save in here before anything else. Then turns out you can make findings even as an amateur. I don't know about you, but that interests me a lot. It's not something that I'm going to go head first into, unfortunately. I wish I had the time, but I love that that opens up to anybody and make such fascinating finds. We have an entire word based off of Odysseus. Right now we've got an entire game based off of Odysseus. We are on our own personal Odyssey. How's that going for you there, buddy? Any answers to your prayers? No? Okay. Instead, have a look around. I'm not stealing. I am not stealing from the gods.
A crack in the wall?
Go. Okay.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Oh, well. Yes. So, if we use our guided shot, done. He snuck off.
The arrows are coming from over there.
Come on, come closer. I would like to shove my knife through your skull, if you don't mind. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Closer, 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 closer. Job done. Like I promised you. Ooh, loot you. Loot you. Have I got anything I can wear? Now level 3. So what have I got that? Yep, we can put on Linothorax. Doesn't sound like it's going to give us a lot of cover, but it's something's better than nothing. So we have 6 armor, or plus 5%. We'll go for the warrior damage and slightly more armor at the moment. And then bow-wise, no, it's got a normal bow. That was a level 4. Yeah, that was 4. So I'll be a 2 with a higher level bow and a higher level sword. Might have to be visiting the blacksmith. Come on, you saw me. You know you saw me. Come here.
Someone there?
No, nobody here but us snakes. Quiet. You're done. No, you won't. Ow. Okay, maybe you will. My sword plays better than your sword play. My sword play. Oh, okay. I mistimed that completely. Right. You don't seem to have any archer friends. I thought I saw an archer friend of yours. It looks like we'll tell you on that front. And job.
Bandits all along. People should have known something was off.
Oh, yeah, it was never going to be never going to be the gods. They're not sitting around. What happens if I throw this? I've not actually tried this. Can I throw it on the fire? Well, I was just putting it down. I'll throw it. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I don't blame you for saying that. Probably not the most PG thing you could have said, but we were on fire. Right, I'm just going to loot the place again. We have a belt. Nope, that is nice. Plus 5% assassin damage, plus 1% crit chance. Don't know anything about what the crits are, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Looted our friend. Hope I didn't steal that. Okay, so I'm just going to loot the place and I will see you outside the cave.
All I can offer you is devotion, but I need your help. I'm poor. I have 4 hungry children and nothing else. I weave baskets for the market, but my cart is ruined. How can I repair it or sell my wares without it, without you?
Yeah, I quite fancy being a god.
I'm listening, child of Hermes.
Oh, mighty God, I beg you, help me.
Your prayer is heard. You will find riches at your door sooner than you expect.
I knew you'd listen. My every sunrise and sunset is yours. Everything beneath my humble roof in Sami is devoted to you.
Yes, now go home and wait for fate to intervene.
I will, great God, I will.
So, we're going to drop some dragged meals.
The bandit stolen loot will do just fine.
Yeah, I was going to keep that for myself. I'm not stealing from the gods. No. I guess I'll have to give her what I asked. So let's head on out and tell the down on his luck chappie that the gods were never gods. They were merely bandits, and I am now your lord and master. I am now a god. I am now Hermes.
No gods in the caves. Only bandits
Apart from me.
stealing people's hopes and Rahmi.
I'm Hermes.
I knew it! Thieves!
At least you know you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
Because I'm now a god. Thank you for the drachma. So, do we have a quest to drop some money off? Oh, okay. Recommended level 4. Why? All we're doing is dropping some money off. Oh, we gotta find out what's going on. She up to no good. Let's see. But I think that can wait for the next episode. We'll save it here. So thank you for your time, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please tune in again for the next episode, where we will be continuing on with our exploration of Kefalonia, and going further in depth into the history of the time period. I'll look forward to catching you in the next one.